Charli DAmelio caught scamming her fans? Charli is an absolutely natural teenager and a complete freak at the same time. She had two occasions to commemorate this spring. She celebrated her 16th birthday with a quarantine-style celebration in which relatives and friends drove by her Norwalk, Connecticut home. Yes, and she became TikTok's most popular creator. She's been using TikTok for a little over a year now. The application, which allows users to make, watch, and share short-form films, has been downloaded over 2 billion times, according to reports. Charli DAmelio is the uncontested queen of one of the most prominent social media platforms on the planet. She shoots them in everyday places, like her bedroom. Her father insists on her making the bed first. This is one of the reasons why people like her videos so much. They see her as a peer, and TikTok emphasizes authenticity. Outsiders may find her popularity as hidden as TikTok's overall appeal. There is no need for an explanation for insiders. It's only natural. Charli is her name. Everyone knows who you're talking about if you just mention her first name. You won't get very far from trying to find out what makes her different from the other teenagers dancing in their beds on TikTok. She is a TikTok star known for her self-titled channel. Her dances, which include viral routines as well as unique choreography, montages, and lip syncs, have won her enormous name. Her channel has included collaborations with a number of other famous TikTok stars, including her sister Dixie and Addison Rae. She was a part of the TikTok collaboration The Hype House. With over 121 million followers on TikTok, she's the most popular individual. She used to have a separate TikTok account called Charli DAmelio, where she uploaded more dance and lip sync videos. Her first meet and greet took place in Norwalk, Connecticut in November 2019. In the 2020 film Stardog and Turbo Cat, she voices the character Tinker. Charli DAmelio recently exposed herself for lying and deceiving her fans on top of her celebrity. We've all seen how many TikTokers have joined the scammer community in recent days, and sadly, Charli DAmelio was one of them this week, as she actually exposed herself. But hold on a moment while we explain. Since then, clothing companies have revealed several famous TikTokers like Taylor Holder, Quentin Griggs, and Sebastian Toppet to be scammers. By scammers, we mean that they all choose to deceive clothing companies into sending them free goods without giving them a shout-out in return. This has not only created a major problem in the TikTok community, but it has also inspired many businesses to disclose the truth about influencers who have defrauded them in the past. Our daughter, Charli DAmelio, however, is in a different position. As you may be aware, she has lately launched a slew of goods, including cosmetics, ring lights, Dunkin' Donuts beverages, and even a book. Of course, many admirers applaud Charli for using her celebrity to start all of this and earn even more money than she already has. However, many people were perplexed by Charli's latest book, Essentially Charli, for some reason. Many people have been wondering how this 16-year-old TikToker was able to write an entire book about herself in such a short amount of time, which has sparked many theories about Charli and whether she was telling a lie about being the author of the book or not, until the truth was finally revealed yesterday. When David Dobrik, a YouTuber, wanted to interview Charli and ask her about her new book, she was thrilled. It came out that Charli wasn't the author of the book after all, but that someone else had. This upset many people, since not only did Charli admit that she hadn't read her own book yet, but she also lied about being the author of the book when she hadn't even touched it. What are your thoughts on Charli getting a lot of flack for lying and deceiving her followers about her book? Along with that, in the last 24 hours, a lot has occurred among several TikTokers, since Charli DAmelio was exposed for scamming her fans. We all know you're wealthy, but don't expect anybody to spend $1,500 on your jacket since someone has to pay their expenses. This is a severe situation, since Charli DAmelio is now being accused of scamming her teenage followers. As you may be aware, numerous bogus brand promotions have been circulating on many of our social media sites, whether the product is genuine, fraudulent, or non-existent. This is a real phenomenon, and guess who bears the majority of the blame? The product's promoters, including influencers and TikTokers. However, the issue in today's video is much worse than you would expect, since not only have individuals accused Charli of defrauding her followers, but the business has also been thrown into turmoil as a result of Charli's actions. It all began when Charli uploaded a TikTok video to her own account this week, essentially advertising a $1,500 jacket from a high-end brand. Of course, this video wasn't a big deal at first, but after a lot of her fans did some research on the company and discovered the actual price of the jacket Charli was promoting, they went insane, claiming that no matter how much money the company paid Charli, she wouldn't have promoted such an expensive jacket to her young audience. As you can see, the business received criticism for forcing Charli to sell her jacket, and the strangest thing is that many people noted how many influencers had previously supported the brand, including Bella Poarch, Abby, and others. However, they got no negative feedback as a result of it. So far, we are unaware of this, but I'll read your thoughts on the issue below. Do you believe Charli deserves all of the backlash she's gotten as a result of it? Do you believe she should deal with the issue right away? Do you think Charli is just doing her job as an influencer? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications of our future content. With that being said, see you in the next one.